You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Attention, Grocery King shoppers. Today's special is Bubbling Brook Pure Spring Water, on sale in the beverage department. Why not pick up some for your family? Available in the gallon and half-gallon sizes. That's Bubbling Brook Pure Spring Water, on sale now.
Grace!
Oh, hey, Martha.
I thought that was you.
Just doing a little last-minute shopping.
For Bill's party? But I told you we'd take care of everything.
Oh, you know me. I have just about everything I need, but I'm going to pick up some greens for the salad, maybe an appetizer.
Well, don't worry about a cake. We're bringing one.
Oh, shoot. So are the Hendersons. That's going to be a lot of calories tonight. Maybe we can freeze some of it.
How many candles?
Girl, if I tell you the truth, we might start a fire at the dinner table.
Please, Bill's not that old.
I can't believe this is the big 4-0.
No.
He does wear it well now, doesn't he?
What's his secret?
Good genes, I guess. Plus, he's a do-it-yourselfer. That keeps him healthy.
I wish some of that would rub off on Jerry.
Oh, no, you don't. All that puttering around.
Ha, gotcha.
Not in the store, Oliver. Sorry.
No, that's all right.
Put that away right now, young man.
Yeah, but they're coming.
Who's coming?
The invaders.
I don't know what's gotten into him.
Oh, he's just being a boy. I know a lot about that.
You do?
When my pa was his age, it was video games all the time.
It still is. But they're so much more violent now. All about war and killing and...
My husband says it's a natural instinct.
What is?
To protect and defend.
Well, if he has to serve his country, that's one thing. But there's no war here now.
Thank God.
They do grow up fast.
Too fast, if you ask me.
I know. But really, what can we do? We can't keep them locked in their rooms. They're going to find out what the world's like sooner or later.
I think it's a male rite of passage thing, like horror movies and wrestling.
That's easy for you to say. You had girls.
Hey, Mom, look. Captain Chris.
No more breakfast cereal.
There's vitamins in everything.
It's nothing but sugar.
Oh, Mom.
Oliver, stay with me. Oliver!
Ooh, she has her hands full.
Reminds me so much of my pa.
Too much sugar.
Oh, Bill says that's a myth.
Food coloring, then.
I doubt it. It's the way the world is now. All the war news on television.
I wish we could just turn it off for a while and let him grow up.
Amen to that. Oh, shoot, what time is it?
Almost 3.
Oh, girl, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go get my hair done. I gotta stop at the cleaners.
When do you want us at the house?
Well, Bill won't be there before 7. You know, he has patients till 6.
He doesn't know, does he?
He better not. It won't be much of a surprise if he does.
Last chance for Bubbling Brook Spring Water at the sale price. Get some now in the beverage department.
Which aisle is that?
You need bottled water?
You know Bill's always restocking. He's just like a Boy Scout. Gotta be prepared.
I can't believe you guys built a shelter.
Well, we'll probably never need it, knock on wood. But that's his pet project, protecting his family, and I love him for it. At least he doesn't rebuild cars in the backyard.
Or collect model trains like Jerry.
Pure spring water for all your family needs.
You go ahead, I'll get the water.
Really? You don't mind?
No problem.
Oh, I love you, Martha. I'll pay you back tonight, I promise. See you later.
See you later.
Welcome to Friday afternoon in suburbia. Time for last-minute errands before the weekend begins. In this case, a surprise birthday party. Only there's a twist. What's in store for this particular evening is nothing less than a nightmare. Your attention is directed to the following fable. Once upon a time, families built bomb shelters in their basements in anticipation of a war they prayed would never come. The world lived on the brink of annihilation as men hoped for the best and prepared for the worst. Then the Cold War ended and shelters were forgotten until terrorism again made fear the order of the day. Please note that our story is not meant to be prophetic. It is the fervent prayer of all men of goodwill that such an attack will never come. It need not happen here. But in this place, in this time, the nightmare is about to become a reality because this place is called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Shelter, starring Ernie Hudson, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
There. Who wants champagne?
Maybe just a little.
Give me your glasses, everybody.
Mom, may I please be excused?
I guess so. Just don't go too far. You know the dessert's coming, babe.
Okay.
Where are you going, son?
The family room. My favorite program's on.
Okay, but not too loud, Paul.
I know.
Who wants to make a toast?
Now, Martha.
If you don't, I will.
All right, here goes. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? No birthday celebration is complete without an after-dinner speech, and so let's get to the business at hand. The honoring of Dr. William Butler, who tonight is 1 year older and finally admits to being over 21.
Spare me.
Easy, honey.
I'll cut this short, Bill, in the interest of good taste and to save you excess embarrassment. We got this little surprise party together as a very small reminder to you that on this street in this town, you're a very beloved guy. Yeah, sure.
His wife loves him.
There isn't one of us in this living room who hasn't put in a frantic phone call to you at some hour in the middle of the night.
You're not kidding.
This kid's sick, or that kid's got a fever or some crisis or other, and you'd come out with that antique medical bag of yours, half asleep without even a moment's hesitation to ease a little pain and make a parent's heart beat normally again. And there also isn't one of us in this room who hasn't owed you a whopping bill for a whole lot of months afterwards.
Try years.
Some of us still owe you.
Let's not forget about the chainsaw.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Another thing we owe him for.
Oh, yes, the good doctor's penchant for construction, his genuine old-fashioned bomb shelter.
I resent that. It's not old-fashioned.
Yeah, well, with all due respect, Bill, it is circa 1950s. Didn't I see one in an old issue of Life magazine, along with ads for hula hoops and the new Edsel? At any rate, I think we might as well go ahead and forgive him for such a quaint little hobby, despite the fact that what he thinks of as farsightedness on his part is a real pain in the neck to the whole neighborhood.
Can't take a little noise.
A little? Do I have to mention the cement trucks and the nocturnal hammering and sawing and all the rest of it? I mean, don't get me started. Anyway, when Grace mentioned that it was your birthday, we took it upon ourselves to handle the proceedings, and if the truth be told, we didn't mind it one bit.
Speak for yourself.
So just as a little personal aside, let me conclude this way. I've lived in this town for 30 years. As you'll recall, Bill, you and I went to the same school, joined the Army together. I became a broker, not a broken-down accountant. You became a doctor. But we raised our kids on the same block, confided in each other about our personal problems, gave each other a few helping hands along the way, and I'm glad to say our wives became fast friends. Well, anyway, in this goofy world we live in today, where the human race still seems unable to function without nuclear bombs and biological warfare, and when it appears that this may be the legacy we're leaving our kids, well, it's a comforting thought that qualities like decency and kindness and friendship still hold sway. And these are the qualities that you have, Bill. In spades.
Hear, hear! Yes.
These are what you love for. You and Grace. So before I start honking into a handkerchief, let me wind it up this way. Happy birthday, Dr. William Butler, from the gang on the block. And may you have many, many more.
Oh, thank you so much, Jerry and Martha, Marty and Ellie, and of course, Bob and Betty. We love you too. You are the best neighbors anyone could have. Bill, honey, don't you want to say something?
You dirty dogs, you. First, a surprise party, which I abhor, and then a sloppy, sentimental speech. Boy, I thought it would go on forever.
You want me to continue?
No. You'll spoil everybody's digestion. All I can say is, bless you all. There's no gift that means as much as good friends. But I might add about civil defense.
Oh, here we go.
I may not be as crazy as you think. Do I have to mention the 3 little pigs? One built his house of straw, the next one of twigs, but the third one, the third little pig,
Ran squealing all the way home.
Did he just call us swine?
All right, but you get my point. Believe me, I sincerely hope I'm wrong. I'm not much of a gambler, as you know. In this case, I'm betting that I'm right, but I'm hoping that you win.
That's some bet, all right.
Now, everybody relax. That's it for the speeches. Who wants some more champagne?
Maybe just a wee bit.
Hold on, everybody. There's one more surprise. Betty, I need you and Grace in the kitchen.
You didn't get a cake.
Hush now. I'm sure that son of yours will want some.
Girl, watch out or he'll eat the whole thing.
Come with me.
Paulie,
Yeah, Pop.
help your mother clear the plates.
Okay, but
But what? What is it?
the television, it just went out.
Gods, a crisis. Marty, you're an engineer. What do you know about TVs that go on the fritz?
That there are times when such malfunctions are a boon to peace. What happened, Paul? Picture just went out?
Yeah.
You still getting sound?
No, first the picture went off. Then there was some kind of announcement about an emergency.
Here it comes, everybody.
We couldn't get all the candles to stay lit.
Hold it for a second. What did you say, Paul?
The announcer said to turn on the emergency station or something on the radio.
The Emergency Broadcast Network?
You must have heard it wrong, Paul.
I didn't hear it wrong, Pop. That's what he said. Tune to the emergency frequency. Then everything went blank.
He's right. It's a blank screen.
There's a radio in the living room.
Hey, what about the cake?
Not now, Grace.
Direct from Washington, D.C. To repeat, 4 minutes ago, the President of the United States made the following announcement. I quote, "At 8:04 Eastern Standard Time, our radar stations in Alaska reported a large number of unidentified flying objects moving southeast across our borders at a high rate of speed."
What is this, some kind of joke?
I don't think so.
Quiet.
As of this moment, we have been unable to determine the origin of these objects. But in the interest of national security, I am declaring a temporary emergency. Until further notice, we are in a condition of yellow alert. So said the President. Federal authorities request that all civilian defense personnel report to their assigned posts immediately. A temporary state of emergency is now in effect. No commercial traffic of any kind will be permitted on streets or highways in the northeast sector of the country. Repeat, no commercial vehicles of any kind will be permitted on streets or highways. You are asked to remain calm and proceed in an orderly fashion to your local shelter centers. Repeat, go to your nearest designated shelters.
What about Jeannie?
She'll be at the university. It's in the middle of the semester.
Bob, we've got to call her.
My sister, she's upstate. Did he say they're attacking upstate New York?
Does the phone still work?
I don't know. The line's down.
The circuits are overloaded. Everyone's trying to call.
The children.
Call the babysitter.
Did you hear what he said? We can't get through.
Stay calm, please.
Should we go?
Come on. Careful.
The power's still on.
Check the next block.
Is your telephone working?
No.
I'm loading up the car. We gotta get out.
Stay where you are. The roads will be blocked.
Where can we go, Bill? Tell me.
There isn't anywhere to go. We've got to stay put for now.
Are you coming, Jerry?
Yes, I'm coming. Then what, Bill? What?
You heard the radio. If it's bombers, they're probably headed for the industrial centers. They'll be trying to shoot them down now. But if it's high-speed missiles, some may get through. There's no telling how long we have.
Marty, I need you.
Get the kids, Ellie.
The supplies in the camper.
Hurry, they're coming. They're coming.
Bill, we've got to do something.
Where's Paul?
I'm right here, Pop.
Get inside, both of you. We've gone over this before.
Yeah, but I never thought it would actually...
Well, it has. Don't just stand there. You know what to do. Inside, now.
The distant early warning line in Greenland, state of emergency. Repeat, emergency. This is not a test. This is not a test. This is not a test. This is the Emergency Broadcast Network. Repeating, all citizens not engaged in civil defense work are to remain off the streets. Please stay tuned to this frequency for further announcements. Repeat, please stay tuned to this frequency for further announcements.
I got the canned goods, Pop.
Good. Carry them down to the basement.
The shelter?
Of course, the shelter. Hurry.
I'm filling the water bottles, Bill.
Do the best you can. Fill all the empties. I'm going to check the generator in case the power goes off.
There's hardly any water coming through the tap now.
It's the pressure. Everybody and his brother's doing the same thing we are. Keep it on full force until it stops completely.
I'm trying.
Easy, honey. Make believe it costs $100 an ounce. In an hour, it'll be worth more than that.
Okay, what else, Pop?
All the canned goods down?
Everything I could find.
How about the jars in the fruit cellar?
I got those too.
Get my bag from the bedroom.
What about books and stuff?
Your father told you to get his bag.
I'm going.
There's still time, Grace. Paul's right. We will need books and other things besides food and water. God knows how long we'll have to stay down there. Light bulbs. Where do we keep the light bulbs?
Top shelf.
Which cupboard?
That one, there. Oh, but we don't have any. I ran out yesterday. I was going to buy some at the store. There was a sale on them, but I guess so.
Grace?
I'm sorry. I'm talking like an idiot now.
Go ahead. Mouth all the idiocies you want. You can also dance a jig or go up and take a cold shower, just as long as you don't panic, Grace. That's the important thing now. Not to panic.
How much time do we have?
Seems to me I remember reading somewhere that from the first alarm we might have, I think it was 15 minutes to a half hour.
15 minutes?
I'm winging it, Grace. I don't know for sure. I don't think anyone does. The best we can do is to continue doing what we're doing. Keep pouring the water. I'll see to the boy.
All right.
Paul?
Yeah?
You got my bag?
And some other stuff. Books and magazines, too.
Let me give you a hand.
Here, I'll be right back.
Wait. Where are you going?
Outside, but just for a minute.
Are you out of your mind? Get down to the shelter as fast as you can.
But my bike's out there.
You won't need it. I said go down to the basement.
Why?
What?
Why should we even bother? If they drop a bomb or something, it will burn everything up. I saw it on TV. If it's an atom bomb, there won't be anything left. Nothing. It'll just be...
Don't even think that. Don't let yourself think it.
But it's true, isn't it?
We don't know. Nobody knows. We may be out of the danger zone. We might be 200 or 300 miles from where it hits. Out here, we may not even know when it happens.
Dad, we're 40 miles from New York. We'll get it too.
If we do, we do, that's all. But for the time being, our job is to stay alive. And you're not going to do that by running around in the night trying to find a bicycle. Now, give me some help here. And don't say anything like that in front of your mother. She's frightened enough as it is.
Yes, sir.
Bill, there's no more water.
I think we've got enough.
I filled every container we could find.
Bring a full one with you. Paul and I'll get the rest in a minute.
We're going down now?
That's right. Down to the shelter. There. The lights work. Go inside.
Bill, I don't think I'm ready.
I'm afraid we don't have much choice. Wait, there's a 5-gallon can of gasoline in the garage. Paul, you run up and get it. We may need it for the generator.
Okay.
Oh, Bill, I'm so tired.
Here, sit on the cot.
I just want to lay down. I want to go to sleep.
Grace, listen to me.
I am listening.
I just explained to Paul, if there's a bomb, there's no assurance it'll land near us. And if it doesn't...
But if it does, if it hits New York, we'll get it too. All of it. The poison, the radiation, the whole thing, the firestorm, nothing will be able to put it out.
And we'll be in a shelter. With any luck at all, we'll survive. I've built this room very, very carefully to government standards. We've got food and water to last a long time if we use it wisely.
And then what? Then what, Bill? We crawl out of here and tiptoe through all the rubble up above, the rubble and the ruins and the bodies of our friends? Why is it so necessary to survive anyway? What's the point? Bill, admit it. Wouldn't it be better? Wouldn't it be quicker and easier if we just...
I got the gas can. Is that all you need from up here?
Do you hear that? Whose voice is that, Grace? That's why we have to survive. He's 12 years old. It's too early, much too early to think about a boy dying when he's done so little living. For him, Grace. Paul?
Yeah.
Set it there, next to the generator. I'll go up and get the rest of the water. Jerry, what in the...
What are you doing, Bill?
Storing water, which is what you should be doing.
Well, we got about 30 gallons, and then the water stopped. Did yours stop, too?
That's right. You'd better get on home, Jerry, and into your basement. I'd board up the windows if I were you, and if you got any wood putty, I'd seal the corners to make them airtight.
We don't have a cellar, Bill. The benefits of modern architecture. And wouldn't you know it, we got the one new house on the street. All the latest conveniences, everything at your beck and call. Every wonder of modern science except for the one they didn't take into account. The one that's headed straight for us right now.
Jerry, I don't know what to tell you.
Can I bring Martha and the kids over? Can I at least do that?
Here?
There's sitting ducks in our house. Sitting ducks. We don't have any protection at all.
You can use our basement.
Your basement? What about your shelter? That's the only place anyone can survive. We've got to get into the shelter.
I don't have any room, Jerry. I don't have near enough room or supplies. It's designed for 3 people.
We'll bring our own water and food. We'll sleep standing up if necessary. Please, Bill, we've got to use your shelter. I have to keep my family alive. You understand that? We won't use any of your stuff. You have my word.
What about air? It's a 10 by 10 room with an air filter to supply 3 people. Will you bring your own air?
24 hours, Bill, and then we'll get out, I swear, just so we can have a chance.
No. When that door gets closed and locked, it stays closed and locked. I'm not breaking the seal. There'll be radiation and heaven knows what else. I'm sorry, Jerry. As God is my witness, I'm sorry, but I built it for my family.
And what about my family? Don't they matter?
Of course they do. I'll have to ask you to get out of my way.
What do we do? Just rock on the front porch until we get burned to cinders?
That's not my concern. At this given moment, it's my family I have to worry about.
I am not going to sit by and watch my wife and children die in agony. I am not going to do that. Do you understand me? I am not going to...
Let go of me.
I'm sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to knock you down. Please believe me.
I kept telling you, all of you, build a shelter, get ready, forget the card parties and barbecues for maybe 2 hours a week, and make an admission to yourself that the worst is possible. But you didn't want to listen. None of you wanted to listen. To build a shelter was to acknowledge the kind of age we live in, and none of you wanted to face that. So now, Jerry, you got to face something far worse. Reality. May God protect you. It's out of my hands. It's simply out of my hands.
Where is he?
Marty?
Where? I've got to talk to him. We all do. There's no more time. I tell you, there's no more time. Bill, I have to talk to you.
I want to go home.
Just a minute, honey.
They're already down in the shelter. I told you they'd be there. They locked themselves in.
Your wife's right, Marty. It's no use. He slammed the door in my face.
He's got to let us in. We have windows in half our basement. I don't have anything to board them up with.
At least you have a basement.
Let's go, Marty. The baby's getting a chill. We'll have to do something.
Go where? There's no place that's safe. Where's the shelter? Downstairs?
No, I told you, he won't listen.
Bill, it's Marty. We've got the kids with us. Bill, can you hear me? Bill, please.
Mommy, the lights.
It's going to be all right. Shh. Marty, where are you? The lights are out.
Bill, I know you can hear me. Please let us in. Please, Bill. Just let us in. No one else.
Oh my God. What's happening, Bill?
I'll start the generator.
How can you in the dark?
I know how to work it.
Over here. Dad, I found the switch. All you have to do is pull the cord.
There's a ceiling light. At least we can see.
Bill, we don't have any lights out here. My wife and son are scared to death and my baby's crying. Just open the door.
Marty, I would if I could. Do you understand? If it didn't mean endangering the lives of my own flesh and blood, I would. I swear to you, I would.
Please, you've got to.
Don't keep asking me, Marty, because I can't. I can't and I won't.
I feel sorry for you then. I really do. You probably will survive, but you're gonna have blood on your hands. You hear me, Bill? You'll have blood on your hands.
Dad, maybe
No! I've already made my decision.
But Bill...
I can't help it, Grace. Either it's us or it's them. All my life, I tell you, all my life, I've only had one function. That was to end suffering, to relieve pain, to cure and do no harm. But the rules are different now, don't you see? Now there's only one purpose, and that's to survive. Nothing else means anything. We can't afford to let it mean anything. Marty, get out! Do you hear me? Just get out!
I brought a flashlight.
Who's got a portable radio?
Here.
Announced that there are no further reports on the unidentified flying objects. A statement from the Pentagon confirms that an enemy attack cannot be ruled out at this time. Remain tuned to this station for updates.
What does that mean?
It means they're missiles. I'm not going to sit here.
It'll hit any minute. I just know it. It's gonna hit any minute.
What are we going to do, Bob? Tell me.
I'll tell you what we shouldn't do. We shouldn't just moon around here like sheep. Maybe we ought to pick out a basement and go to work on it. Pool all our stuff, food, water, everything.
It isn't fair. He's down there completely safe, and our kids have to wait around for a bomb to drop.
Why don't we just go down in his basement and break open the door?
We couldn't all fit in there. It would be crazy to try.
Then draw lots. Pick out one family.
What difference would it make? He won't let us in.
We can all march down there and tell him he's got the whole street against him.
And what good would that do? I keep telling you, even if we were to break down the door, there's not enough room and there's not enough supplies. We'd just be killing everybody for no good reason.
If it saves even one of these kids out here, I call that a reason.
Jerry, you know him better than any of us. You're his best friend. Why don't you go down again? Try to talk to him. Plead with him. Tell him to pick out at least one family.
Meaning yours, Weiss?
Why not? I've got a 3-month-old infant.
So what? Is your baby's life any more precious than our kids?
I never said that. Look, if you're gonna argue about who deserved to live more than the next person, you can shut your mouth.
Why don't you shut your mouth, Weiss? I don't even know why we let you in the neighborhood. It always happens. You let one lousy foreign-born type in, and everything goes to hell. Pushy, grabby, semi-Americans. Hey, pal, you're garbage.
You're right. It always comes to that. There's always one person, one rotten, unthinking fool like you, who suddenly becomes the big straw boss and decides who's acceptable.
I mean it, Weiss. If we've got to start hunting around for people to disqualify, you and yours are at the top of the list.
Well, you stupid son of
Keep it up, both of you. We won't need a bomb. We can slaughter each other with our bare hands.
Marty, go down to Bill's shelter again. Ask him.
What's that? The 2-minute warning?
That means they're almost here.
Look at the sky.
What are those lights?
Searchlights. It's gotta be close. Anything new on the radio?
No.
I'm going down there, and I'm gonna get him to open that door. I don't care what the rest of you think. That's the only thing left.
He's right. Come on, let's do it. Where's the stairway?
Over here. You got a bunch of your neighbors out here who want to stay alive. Now, you can open the door and talk to us, or you can keep on doing what you're doing. And we're gonna bust our way in.
Bill, they mean business out here.
And I mean business in here. I've already told you, Jerry, you're wasting your time. You're wasting precious time that could be used for something else, like planning how to survive.
Get some kind of battering ram.
Over on Bennett Avenue, Phil Klein has some heavy pipe in his yard. I've seen it.
Nah, that would get Klein into the act. Who cares about saving him? The minute we do that, we let all those people know that there's a shelter on this street. Then we'll have a whole lot of outsiders to contend with.
Sure. And what right have they got to come here? This isn't their street. This isn't their shelter.
So this is our shelter now, is it? And on the next street, that's what, a different country? Damn fools, you've all gone insane, every one of you.
Maybe you don't want to live, Jerry. Maybe you don't care.
Oh, I care. Believe me, I care. I'd like to see the morning sun too, but you're turning into a mob, and a mob doesn't have any brains, which is exactly what you're proving.
Well, I say let's get the battering ram, and we'll just tell Klein to keep his mouth shut.
And if he doesn't keep his mouth shut, what? Will you shut it for him?
I agree with Jerry. Let's get hold of ourselves. Stop and think for a minute.
Hey, nobody cares what you think, you or your kind. I thought I made that clear. I think the first order of business is to get you out of here.
Why did you have to hit him? Marty, are you all right?
Easy, Marty. I'll help you up.
You had your chance, Bill. Just remember that. You had your chance. Now, come on. Let's get something to smash this door down.
Bill, who were those people?
Those people? Those are our neighbors, Grace. Our friends. The people we've lived next door to for 20 years. Come on, Paul.
What do you want me to do, Pop?
Help me brace the door. Stack everything we have against it. Maybe it'll hold for a while.
All citizens are reminded to stay off the streets. Authorized vehicles must have the right of way. Please remain calm and stay off the streets.
You heard what he said. Let's get inside.
This way.
Come on now.
Try the battering ram.
Yeah, let's see what it can do.
Yeah, knock it down.
Who told you, Butler? You should have opened up. Yeah, you should have listened to us.
I really don't think it's gonna hold, Bill.
Put your back into it, Paul.
The hinges are breaking.
Come aside, Butler. We're coming in.
Remain tuned for an important message. The President of the United States has just announced that the unidentified objects are radar anomalies caused by the breakup of a satellite re-entering the Earth's atmosphere. There is no cause for alarm. There are no enemy missiles approaching. There is no danger. We are not under attack. The state of emergency has been officially lifted. Repeat, there is no enemy attack. Stand by for further information.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Yes.
Hey, Marty, Marty, I guess I went off my rocker, huh? You understand, don't you? I just kind of went off my rocker. I didn't mean all those things I said.
No?
No, come on, you know that. All of us were just so scared, so confused. It's no wonder, right? I mean, you can understand why we blew our tops a little, can't you? It's normal.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think Marty's going to hold it against you. Just as I hope Bill won't hold this against us. We'll pay for the damage. We'll take up a collection right away.
Why don't we have some kind of a block party or something? Tomorrow night, a big celebration, just like old times. So we can all get back to normal? How about it, Bill?
Hey, Bill, I told you we'd pay for the damages. Yeah, I'll put it in writing if you want.
That's all it takes. Marty, you want a block party and you want things back to normal. And Bob, you just want to forget all about it. And Jerry, you pay for the damages, huh? You'll even put it in writing. You pay for the damages. The damages. I wonder if any one of us has any idea of what those damages really are. Maybe part of it is finding out what we're really like when we're normal. The kind of people we are, just under the skin. I mean, all of us. A lot of naked, wild animals who put such a price on staying alive that we claw our neighbors to death just for the privilege. We were spared a bomb, but I wonder if we weren't destroyed just the same, without a shot being fired. Come on, Grace. Paul, you can come out now. We're safe.
No moral, no message, no prophetic tract. Just a simple statement of fact. For civilization to survive, the human race has to remain civilized. One very small exercise in logic from the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Shelter, starring Ernie Hudson with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were April Williams, Damon Williams, Tom McElroy, Renee Domens, Jamie Barron, Anna Sferza, Joby Cerny, Linda Ryder, C.J. Amari, Norm Woodell, Kurt Nabig, Doug James, Rick Vargas, and Jeff Lupetin. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Matt Sorrow, Tim Cerny, and Todd Beyer. To learn more about The Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
That looks like a good one.
Does it?
Well, it's hard to tell from here.
And good as any, I guess. Ralph Wiggins Auto Wigwam. Doesn't sound like an Indian name.
No, wait.
What's the matter?
There's another dealer down the block.
Honey, I don't know if we can make it.
Or the one across the street. Look, Hennicut's Cut Rate Car Sales. I think I've heard of him.
I haven't. Don't have much choice. This clutch is about to go.
Turn in here, at the driveway. See it?
Where?
Past the billboard with the lights.
Just in time.
At least they're all on the same block. If we don't see what we want, we can walk to the next dealer.
Sure, honey. Looks like this one's got a lot of cars, though.
They're not very new.
That's all right. Dollar for dollar, the best buy is always a used car.
Is that what they say?
That they do, young lady. That they do.
Hello.
Howdy. Beautiful night, huh? Not too warm, not too cold. Out for a drive, were you? Saw my sign and couldn't resist, am I right?
We're just looking.
Sure you are. I understand perfectly. A young couple like yourselves. Just get married, did you?
It's been 3 months, 6 days, and 5 hours.
I knew it.
How could you tell?
Does it show?
Like a halo, little lady, around both your heads. Why, I can always spot newlyweds when you've been in the business as long as I have. Look all you want. You're entitled. Just don't take too long. I'll be closing up in a while. Of course, that ought to be more than enough time.
Mr. Hennicut!
Yeah? Excuse me a minute. Another one of my satisfied customers.
How do you start this thing?
Give it another try.
Are you sure this is the right key?
Sure, I'm sure. Engine's clean, just gave it a tune-up. No extra charge.
Something's wrong with it.
No. Needs a little breaking in is all. New points and everything. There you go, Mr. Nolan. You got yourself a great deal. Honey from Hennicut. Drive it in good health. Whoa, too much power for him. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. See anything you like, folks?
This, as the banner over his lot proclaims, is Mr. Harvey Hennicut, an expert on commerce and con jobs. A brash, bright, and larceny-loaded wheeler-dealer who, when the good Lord passed out consciences, must have gone for a beer and missed his. And there are a couple of other important characters in our story beyond the young couple you've just met. One is a little old man and one is a Model A Ford, but not just any old man and not just any Model A. There's something very special about both of them. As a matter of fact, in a few minutes they'll give Harvey Hennicut a rare gift, something he's never experienced before. Exactly where they come from is conjecturable. But as to where they're headed, this much we know. All of them, and you, are on the threshold of the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Whole Truth, starring Henry Rollins, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Well, what's your pleasure, folks? Got every kind of car you could imagine.
We're just looking.
That's all right, isn't it?
Of course it is. That's what we want you to do. Nobody pushes you around here. No, sir. Around here, you can take your time. Pause, check, recheck, think, peruse, contemplate, wade through, thumb over, and dip into. At your leisure. Be my guest, folks.
Thank you.
We were thinking maybe a little coupe, that doesn't cost too much.
That's all we need. There's just the two of us.
A compact, maybe. Something for a few $100s down. As late a model as we can get.
Late? You shock me, you know that? You shocked me just then?
Oh, we're sorry. We didn't mean...
You know why you shock me. I'll tell you why. It's because you've succumbed to the propaganda from every cement-headed clod up and down this street. They call it Dealer's Row, but that's all it is, propaganda. They like to push the late models, don't they? Am I right or am I right?
Well, we haven't been to any other dealers yet, but...
Then you're lucky. They all do. And you know why they push the late models?
No, I can't say that
You think it's because they're honest citizens? Upstanding, law-abiding churchgoers? Ha! Let me tell you something, young man. They push the late models because that's where the profit margin is. Plain and simple.
I don't really know much about...
I'll let you in on a trade secret. They'll cram those new babies down your gullet because they'd rather make a buck than a friend. Repeat customers, they don't know the concept. But that's what keeps a business going. A year, 2 years, 5 years down the road, friends are what counts. But these new car dealers, they'd rather fill their wallets with cash than fill their hearts with the fellowship of man. Or woman, as the case may be. You understand what I'm getting at? I can see it in your eyes. You're bright young people.
We were just looking for transportation. We figured that the newer the car...
New? Ha! That's where you're completely wrong, where you've suddenly gone amiss. That's the fork in the road and it's headed you straight up a blind alley. You don't want a late model car, one of those new jobs. Oh, no.
We don't?
Not one of those rinky-dink jobs slapped together on an assembly line, covered with chintzy chrome and plastic or whatever they use now. Crazy designs, idiotic names, and no more workmanship than you can stick in a thimble. No. I'll tell you what you want. You want the craftsmanship that comes with age, the dependability of proven performance, the dignity of traditional engineering, the maturity. Well, this is what you've been looking for. Take a gander. It'll get you where you want to go, and it'll get you back home. You have my word on it. And just for a few dollars more, you can have that guarantee in writing.
This one?
But isn't it a little... too old?
Not at all. It's a classic. Kick the tires, put your foot up on the bumper. Go on, you can't hurt it.
Oh, what happened?
My mechanic, he just put a new grill on the front, so it'll look absolutely perfect. You can do that, anytime. All parts interchangeable. He was just about to torque down the connecting bolt, but he must have gone to get a different wrench. If you're gonna do a job, do it right, I always say.
Maybe we should let him finish.
Not to worry. Did you know that the original prototype of this car was a Mark II tank?
Really?
Oh, yeah. When you get on the freeway with this baby, everybody else, get out of the way. See where the gear shift is? That used to be a cannon. Now, why don't we sit down somewhere and talk turkey? My office is a good place, nice and private.
I don't know.
Well, I do, because this is the one you want, and this is the one you're going to get. I'll bend over backwards to make you a deal. When you drive it off this lot, you're going to feel so...
Come on, honey.
Huh? Where are you going?
Well, if we could... maybe if we could look it over first and then see what else you've got.
What else? Don't you know a good thing when you see it? This one will be gone by the time I close up tonight. Bargains don't last long on this lot. Here, check it over from the inside out.
That's all right.
No, I insist. Be my guest. Go on, slide in the front seat. Get the feel of it. Relish the luxury. Class like this doesn't come along every day.
Hello.
Be right with you, Grandpa. Come on, young fella. See how they built cars back when they knew how to build them.
Well, if you say so.
Come on. You too, madam. Here, have a seat. Just slip right in. There we go. Park yourself in there and enjoy it to your heart's content.
It does have a lot of room.
Sure it does. Boy, oh boy, you know what you should have when you sit in a car like this? moonlight, and a bottle of good wine to go with the music from the radio. This baby here has atmosphere, huh? But good.
Are you Mr. Hennicutt?
Yeah! Relax a minute. Feel the magic. I'll be right back.
How do you do?
Well, that depends, Gramps. What do you have in mind?
I wanted to bring you my car.
So I see. Where'd you get it? Out of a museum?
It's a genuine Model A, original factory stock.
If you came here to park it, I'll charge you a nominal rate, but if you're here to sell it, you'll have to give me a minute so I can have a little laugh. Ha ha ha! There, I got that out of my system. I'll give you $50 for it. Any junk man, he'll give you 45 tops just to haul it away. The Smithsonian might beat that by $1 or $2, but don't hold your breath.
The parts alone are worth more than that. It's a collector's item.
Well, then you better take it to a swap meet. I only deal in cars I can move. If you're thinking about a trade-in, forget it. This here's what you call a white elephant.
No, I wasn't thinking of buying another car. I thought you might need it.
For what?
It's a wonderful old car. Been in my family for years. They built them better in those days, I think.
Ah, Granddad, that's the line everyone falls for. The old rhubarb, the saw, the turkey that everybody and his brother's trying to pull on the open market. Cars were built better in the old days. Ha! In your dreams.
You don't believe that?
Let me tell you something. 10 years ago, even 10 years, they didn't know how to build cars. Not like they have today. It's the new cars that sell. It's the new cars that run. It's the new cars that combine the genius of mind muscle and the assembly line. Modern factories, better technology. Look at this thing. Heavy old sheet metal, painted black. It's great if you're going to a funeral.
I see.
But I tell you what I'm gonna do. Just because I like your face reminds me of my own grandfather, rest his soul. A man of dignity, down through his declining years until he died. Rescuing a capsized boatload of people on the East River.
Is that right?
So, I can see my way clear to give you 60 for it. I'll probably have to tear it down and sell it wheel by wheel, bolt by bolt to an antique dealer, or the first itinerant junk man who comes around, but you caught me in a good mood. 60 I can go, not a penny more.
$60 cash?
That's the offer. Take it or leave it.
Well, I kinda need the money, but couldn't you make it 70?
You try my patience, old friend, to the max.
What does that mean?
That means 60 is going, almost gone.
No, please.
Just in time. Sold. 60, cash on the barrelhead. Now, I tell you what you do. You go in that little office, I'll meet you there. Once you get your papers and your car registration together, did I say car? Make that vehicle.
I've got the papers right here.
You do? Came prepared, huh? All right, then. Let's get this over with. Step into my office. $50, $55, $60. There. Did you sign the bill of sale?
At the bottom of the page.
Good. And the pink slip?
On the back.
Perfect.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Mr.
Hennicutt.
Mr. Hennicutt, of course. Here are the keys.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Hennicutt.
Yes?
There is one other small item I ought to mention, in the interests of full disclosure.
Go ahead.
It's haunted.
Haunted? You don't say.
Oh, yes. Without a doubt. The car is quite haunted. It's been haunted ever since it came off the assembly line, and every single one of its owners can attest to that fact.
Well, now, I don't suppose you'd mind telling me how it's haunted.
Oh, you'll find out soon enough.
I will, huh? Did you sign the back of this form?
Yes.
Right. Or how can I unhaunt it? Wouldn't want to miss a thing like that.
There's only one way.
And that is?
You'll have to sell the car.
Oh, sure. I think I can remember that.
Well, Mr. Hennicutt, it's been a real pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise. Watch your step going out.
I think you may find that you have actually gotten the best of the bargain at that.
My aged friend, you do me an incredible injustice. Our little transaction, haunted or otherwise, was my charity case for the day. You dwell on that, will you? Dwell on it.
No, Mr. Hennicutt. You dwell on it. And I rather think you will.
Well, folks, what do you think?
I think we'd like to get out now.
Oh, sure. I'll get the door for you. Slide this way. Ladies first.
I don't know about the seat. It's not that comfortable.
No? Maybe you were in the wrong position. I know you young folks like to snuggle up right next to each other, but the way you've got those bucket seats, of course you could adjust them, slide them any which way.
How's the engine?
The engine?
Runs okay, does it?
Oh, it runs. Definitely. Starts right up.
How much is it?
How much?
With the down payment.
Minus the trade-in, of course.
You do take trade-ins, don't you?
Sure. Sure I do. Take anything I can get. Hose it off, polish it up, and turn it right around. If it's too far gone, I wholesale it to this guy in New Jersey. What he does after that is none of my business.
What?
I mean, well, you understand. After that, it's not my worry. Of course, I cherry pick them first. If some little old lady had it locked up in her garage, then it's worth more than Blue Book. Naturally, I don't tell her that.
I beg your pardon?
What am I saying? Sorry, lost track for a minute there. You got a trade-in, do you?
Oh, yes.
Over there, when we drove in, remember?
Sure, I remember. Anybody get hurt in that accident?
What?
At least it's clean. Bobby washes it every weekend and waxes it once a month.
Then if you like it so much, why get rid of it?
Well, it does need a little work. I just don't know how much more money we should put into it.
A little work? I heard you coming. Tranny shot. You need a long block plus new shocks. And those brakes. Sounds like fingernails on a blackboard.
All right, then. Without the trade-in. For the one you showed us, you don't have a price on the windshield.
This car?
Yeah, how much is it?
It's not for sale.
Why not?
Well, I don't know.
But it's the car we were just sitting in. Wine, music, atmosphere.
Yeah, sure.
The one you were pushing so hard?
You made it sound so nice.
I know, but I guess I'm not pushing it anymore.
Something wrong with it?
Are you kidding? It's a wreck, a rum-dum.
But a minute ago you said...
I know what I said, but it hasn't got any points. It hasn't got any rings. It hasn't got any plugs. It eats gas like it owns every oil well in Texas. Ha! Just joking, folks. Ha! Don't know why I said that. But the tires. Now, the tires are... completely shot. Regrooved and painted black to look new. Plus the chassis bent. Got rolled so bad we had to weld the frame together from 3 chunkers.
So, could that cause a problem?
I'll handle this, honey.
All we want is something to get us around.
Oh, it'll get you around. It'll get you around half a block and then it'll stop cold. You'll have to tow it in and the repairs will cost you double what you paid for it. It'll get to be a regular habit, every 3rd Thursday of the month.
Well, in that case, what else have you got?
What else? Oh, well...
You must have something in our price range.
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't got anything worth the time it would take to show you.
Say, what kind of place is this?
Just what it looks like. Everything in this lot should be condemned. I got more lemons per square foot than a fruit grower in Salinas. Listen, kids, take my advice. What you ought to do is, you ought to hit one of the honest dealers. Somebody who'll stand behind his product. And remember, you get what you pay for. Find something you really like and make an offer. Start with 20% off the sticker price and don't drop below 10. Just don't come around here anymore for your own good.
Okay, buddy, we'll do that. Come on, honey.
What am I doing? Hey!
Yes?
If you really want to make a good deal...
Let's walk over to Ralph Wiggins and see what he's got.
Good idea. You mind if we leave our car here for a while?
Why would I mind? I got about as much business tonight as a dentist in a graveyard. What got into me?
And if I can't meet or beat any deal, I'll put a weasel in my pants. What do you think of that?
And now back to our feature, Wagons Ho, starring Fess Parker, Dan Blocker, Jonathan Harker, Chris Marker, and Iron Eyes Cody.
Hey, boss. Huh? Oh, hi, Irv.
What's up?
Nothing. Just taking a break.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I was out at the junkyard trying to find a hubcap for that Chevy. I got two while I was at it.
Good, good.
So how's the action tonight?
Everything's pretty quiet around here. Hey, Irv.
Yeah?
You wouldn't believe what I...
Believe what?
Nothing.
Go on, I can take it.
Ah, what's the point? You won't believe me.
Oh, that bad, huh? Live and learn, right, boss? Well, what do you want me to do tonight? Stand on the corner and wave him in? Hey, I could put on that monkey suit again.
Nah, it's too late. How about trying to move that old Essex?
Move it is right. It's not going anywhere on its own.
Knock it down 100. Tell everyone it's the last of its kind.
Well, isn't it?
That's right. It is, so you don't have to lie.
That'll be a first.
But listen, you gotta keep that hood closed. When they can't see the engine for the rust, you gotta play a little hide and seek. What we got is a car that could have carried the French soldiers to the first Battle of the Marne.
Nice. I like that.
Just don't go advertising the fact. And Irv, I want you to do something else. I want you to put a sign on the car that says it's for sale as is, no guarantees.
You're joking.
And while you're at it, open up both sides of the hood so they can get a look at what they're buying.
You're not joking.
Just do it.
Yeah, sure. One question, though.
Yeah?
You want to sell it or keep it around for an heirloom?
You're right, Irv. Why am I shooting my mouth off like this? Don't know what got into me.
Very funny. I knew you were pulling my leg.
Irv, do I look all right to you?
What did you have for dinner?
Oh, this is nuts. The power of suggestion or something.
What is?
Some old gleep that sold me the Model A out there.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering where that came from. What should we do, sell it off for parts? You know, there's a car club meets every month.
He was real nutsy. Comes in here with a song and dance about a haunted car.
Uh-huh.
Did you get what I said? Haunted.
That's a new one.
And I was stupid enough to stand there and listen to him. What I should have done was call up the booby hatch and reserve a rubber room for him.
I get it. You had a little drinky, didn't you? Just a little one, right?
No, Irv, not a drop. I'm as sober as a judge.
Then maybe that's the trouble. There's a bottle around here somewhere, boss.
Later. Go on out in case anybody shows up. I gotta make a call.
Sure, boss.
Is that you, honey? Yeah, it's me. You're ever loving. Say, baby, about tonight. I'm gonna be a little late. Well, it's inventory time. Look, I told you about that. Sure I did. Oh yeah, the whole lot. Might run into the wee hours. So what I'm gonna be doing tonight is... I'm gonna be playing poker with the boys. And when I told you it was inventory time last month, I was playing poker with the boys then too. Honey, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm kidding. I didn't mean that. No, don't wait up for me because... Oh, this is nuts. I'm the one who needs a rubber room. Must be sick or something. Yeah, I'm coming down with something. Look, what I'm really going to be doing tonight is playing poker with the boys. Oh, strike that. I'll call you right back. What is this? I got no control over what comes out of my mouth. No control at all.
I was just going to lock up the side gate.
Good. You do that.
Hey, boss, what's the matter? I mean, you don't look so good.
Irv, I'm in the midst of a calamity. The old gleep I was telling you about, the one who said the Model A was haunted?
Yeah?
He was right. Whoever owns that car has to tell the truth. Irv, you dig what I'm saying? You ever hear of anything more ghastly? Me, Harvey Hennicutt. From now on, as long as I own that car, I don't have a choice. I have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but. Morning, Irv.
Oh, hi, boss. I wondered where you were. So I went ahead and opened up.
Thanks.
Thought I'd put that hubcap on the Chevy. It's not a perfect fit, though. Rim must be bent. Hey, I gotta jack it up and take the weight off.
Be my guest.
Something wrong?
I gotta clean up.
Boss, what happened? Looks like you didn't get much sleep.
She wouldn't let me in the house. Had to sleep in my car.
Oh, kidding. Gee, that's rough.
Just let me make some coffee and change my shirt. I got major aches and pains. You ever sleep in the back seat of a Buick?
No, I can't say that I have. Oh, boss, you got a message.
Tell her I'm moving in with a friend for a while. That'll teach her.
Sure, anything you say, only that's not it. Some politician called. He's coming by to look at a car. Said he'd be here around noon.
What politician?
I wrote it down. Here, Grimmy or Grimby or something.
Grimbley?
Yeah, that's it.
He's coming here to get a car from me?
Yeah, pretty neat, huh? Play your cards right and you can make a bundle.
Oh, boy.
Tell me which ones and I'll polish them up.
Now that's what I call bad timing.
Why? We got a couple of hours.
Sure we do. Something tells me this is going to be the hardest sale I ever made. How do? Let me get the door.
Luther Grimbley.
I know, sir. I recognize your face.
You do, huh?
Of course. My associate told me you called.
Honest Luther Grimbley. 30 years in politics, currently up for re-election. Alderman, 13th Ward.
In honor, sir. What's your pleasure?
Something special. For the St. Patrick's Day parade.
I understand perfectly. Something out of the ordinary, like a nice classic Model A, for instance. Look at those lines. Beautiful, isn't it?
Well, that depends. If you take 12 aspirin and shut your eyes tight, you might call it that. But in the cold light of day, son, that's a wreck.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. It's aged like a good wine. Gourmet cheese. Preserves Grandma used to make.
It would be a novelty. How does it run?
Well, I can tell you one thing. It...
Yes? Out with it, son.
The block's cracked.
The block?
All the way through. Let me open the hood so you can see.
What else?
Where do you want me to start? The tires, for example.
Good rubber?
Shot. Dried up. Starting to crack.
Still got some tread. Might be good for a while.
A while? This car's living on borrowed time.
Taking that into account, what's she worth? I mean, assuming some idiot wanted a really lousy car to use for a gag or something. So the photographers would put his picture in the paper. Maybe 500?
$500?
Well, it is unusual. Say 600?
Why not 300?
What?
You don't understand. You see, this is a bad car. It's a lemon, unsweetened.
Why, you dirty dog. You clever wheeling and dealing son of a gun.
But that's the truth, the absolute truth.
I've heard all kinds of routines, all kinds. Nothing gets past Luther Grimbley. But you, clever little cookie, you, this is the old reverse English, isn't it? The old twisteroo.
No, sir, that's not it at all.
Why, you sharp-shooting devil, you knew I wanted it, didn't you? You knew, as soon as I laid eyes on it, something that would stand out. Tell you what, I'll give you $250 for it, mainly on account of its good politics to drive an old chestnut. The retired folks, the ones in the rest homes, they'll see that and it'll warm the cockles of their hearts. Make people realize I'm not getting rich off them. That I'm one of them.
You want to give me 250 simoleons?
Make that $225.
Huh?
I didn't notice the dent in the fender.
Oh.
Deal? 2 1/4?
As is, no strings.
You better trot out the strings right now, buddy boy. Trot out those strings. I want to know what I'm getting.
Let's see here once. You're offering me 2 1/4 cash, as is, no returns. But...
But what?
Well... It's haunted.
Haunted? This car is haunted?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
How is it haunted?
Whoever owns it has to tell the truth.
What do you mean by truth?
The whole truth, the real Megillah, and the only way you can stop telling the truth is to sell the car to someone else.
How about this baby over here?
That's no baby, it's a great-grandfather. Hasn't got any transmission, no differential, no rear end at all. It's shot by a firing squad.
By golly, that's the goods, isn't it? You really do have to tell the truth. So that's it. That's the reason for the backwards pitch. You don't have a choice. You have to tell it like it is.
So what about the Model A?
What about it?
Well, in spite of the fact that it's haunted, it's still a swell conversation piece.
For some people, maybe, but not for honest Luther Brimley. Buddy boy, I'm in politics. That's the trough I feed from. And when you tell me I gotta start telling the truth all the time, holy Hannah, don't you get it? I couldn't make another speech. I couldn't run for dog catcher. Why don't you sell it to Boss Ryan over at the 12th Ward? I'd love to hear him lay it on the line one time, just once. Or the mayor. Why not the mayor? Why don't you sell it to City Hall?
If he comes by, maybe I will. I guess that would really shake things up.
You don't have to wait for the mayor. There's bigger fish in the sea. In fact, here comes one right now.
Where?
A stretched limo. Got his whole entourage with him. Wants to see how we do things over here. Been following me on my rounds all morning.
Who is he?
The Emir of Ugusistan. Most powerful potentate in his corner of the world. Give him a deal. Get you more publicity than money can buy. If you catch my drift.
All right, get the camera set up.
Over here is good.
What's all the equipment for?
We're eyeball news team. Give me a sound level.
Where's the mic?
Use the clip-on.
Hey, what do you fellas think you're doing?
It's all right, Irv. It's for TV.
TV?
Yeah, 6 o'clock news. Are you the manager?
No, I am. Harvey Hennicutt's cut rate auto sales, where the deals just keep on coming.
So long, Amir. I gotta get back to work. You know how it is. Keeping democracy running.
The Emir is grateful for your hospitality.
Anytime. That's the American way, huh, boy? You better believe it.
Why don't you boys stick around a while?
The Emir is due in Manhattan shortly.
Stand back, please. May we have a few words?
No interviews.
If you can, roll down the back window. We can get a shot. Will you ask him?
Alas, I am only the translator. Now he must go over his speech.
Say, is anybody hungry? I could order out. What does he like on his pizza?
Mr. Hennicutt?
That's me, Harvey Hennicutt. Hennicutt's cut rate auto sales, at your service.
The Emir expresses interest in one of your automobiles.
Oh, he does, huh? Well, why don't you step into my office so we can, discuss it in private? Here, I'll get the door for you.
Get a shot. Follow them inside, handheld.
Oh, no. Sorry, boys. All negotiations are strictly off limits, especially to the press. But I'll give you an interview just as soon as we're finished. Irv, get everybody an ice-cold Coca-Cola. Open the machine up on the house.
Sure, boss. Coming right up.
All he has to do is sign right here. You can take it out to the car if he doesn't want to come in.
Everything seems to be in order.
Go ahead, then. I'll get the keys. Do you need a pen?
Mr. Hennicutt.
Yes?
It's your motives I'm concerned about.
Don't worry about my motives. I'm not trying to cheat you.
Of course. But it is an example of Mr. Henry Ford's great contribution to your country, the production line. Quite brilliant, really. That is why the Emir desires it for his collection. And yet, your price seems overly modest.
Look, I bought the car for $60. I'm selling it for $60. That's all. I don't want to make any profit. It wouldn't seem right for such a special car and a special buyer. Take your time. Talk it over with your boss.
That is not necessary. I am authorized to accept your terms, Mr. Hennicutt. The Emir is addressing the United Nations in a mere 3 hours.
Then we've got a deal?
Cash is acceptable? In American currency?
Is it? I've got the papers right here. Now, this is the bill of sale, this is the transfer title, and this is the registration. Have your boss sign all 3 of them on the dotted line.
I am empowered to sign for him.
Oh, no. The boss has to sign. You dig what I'm saying? Only the boss himself can sign. It's the way we do things in the U.S. of A.
Ah, a memento, is that it? You are a autograph collector?
Yeah, something like that.
In that case, I'll take the papers to him.
You do that, and tell him he's one lucky dog.
What?
I mean, you got $1 million worth of propaganda. You know that? All you have to do is tell your people back home that this is the kind of car the average American drives. Nothing too rich. We believe in equality. And truth. Most of all, the truth. Anything else doesn't go here. You tell your boss that. He keeps one copy, you bring the rest back to me, and that'll do it. Your boss will be the new owner of the car. In a minute, he can drive it right off if he wants. Drive it right off.
I will tell him.
Operator, long distance. The New York Times. No, wait a minute. Listen, operator, can I ask you a question? If an American citizen has something important in the way of news, I mean real important, that could affect foreign policy, well, who should he call? That is, look, just get me the White House, will you? And tell him I'd like to talk to the president right away. I guarantee he'll want to hear this. It's important.
Couldn't happen, you say? Far-fetched? Way out? Possibly. But the next time you buy an automobile, remember this. If it looks as though it went through the Battle of the Marne, and the seller is willing to throw in an arm, not to mention one of his legs, be cautious. And once you sign the bill of sale, be particularly careful about telling your boss that you've missed work because of your grandmother's funeral, when you were actually at a baseball game, watching a doubleheader with the Dodgers. Because you'll be the proud possessor of an instrument of truth, manufactured and distributed by a dealer with exclusive rights to a territory called the Twilight Zone.
We'll return to the Twilight Zone in just a moment.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
The Whole Truth, starring Henry Rollins with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Jeff Lupetin, Doug James, Christian Stolte, Elizabeth Lido, Bernie Landis, David Darlow, Anish Jetmalani, Carl Amari, Vince Amari, and Ellie Weingart. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Audio editing, sound design, Foley effects, and mix for the Twilight Zone radio dramas are by Cerny American creatives Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, Bob Benson, and Jason Rizzo. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
starts the same way. I'm trying to sleep. It's the middle of the night, pitch black. I'm so tired I can't think. But I'm nervous, too, like I know something is going to happen, but I can't remember what it is. I hear a clock ticking, and I look, but I can't see it. Then all of a sudden, I'm really thirsty. It must be hot in here, because my throat is dry, and I can't make a sound. Somehow I know there's a glass of water on the table, so I reach over, but it slips out of my hand. It hits the floor and breaks. And that's when I hear the footsteps. It's a nurse. I don't know how I know that, but I do. She passes my room and keeps on going. I'm still thirsty, so I get out of bed. When I get to the hall, I see the elevator at the end. The nurse gets on and the door starts to close. I want to say something, but I can't. My mouth is too dry. I go after her. And the door closes. I look up and the dial's going all the way down to B. I push the button and stand there and wait till it comes back up to the 3rd floor. And I get on. It starts again and it doesn't stop till it gets to B. I'm in the basement. It must be the basement. There are pipes on the walls and equipment, metal carts, and what do you call them? Gurneys. I don't know where I'm going, but the door at the end is still swinging. It says 22 in great big black numbers. The only thing I know for sure is that I don't want to be here. It's creepy. I have to get out fast. Then the door swings open at the end of the hall, and it's that nurse. She looks at me and sort of smiles, and then she says,
"Room for one more, honey."
"No! Let me out of here, please, somebody! Help me!"
This is Miss Liz Powell. She's a professional dancer suffering from overwork and fatigue due to lack of sleep. And at this moment, we have just finished walking with her through a nightmare. In another moment, she'll wake up and will remain at her side. The problem is that both Miss Powell and you will soon reach a point where it may be difficult to decide which is reality and which is nightmare. A problem uncommon, perhaps, but one peculiar to the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story 22, starring Andrea Evans, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
No.
It's all right, Miss Powell. You're safe now. It was just a dream.
You don't know that. It's so real, and it keeps happening over and over again the same way.
How many times?
Every night. 3 or 4 days at least. I lost track. Doctor, it's so bad I can't even go to sleep. That's why I'm still so tired. Look at my hand. See, it's shaking.
Yes, I see. Very nice wristwatch, by the way.
Thanks. Barney gave it to me.
Barney?
My agent. Doc, give it to me straight. When am I going to get out of here?
Soon. It hasn't been that long.
6 days already. Tell me, will you, what is wrong with me? I want to know the truth.
I've given you a thorough examination. There's nothing organically wrong, except for your reaction times. Your reflexes are a bit slow, and you're on edge emotionally.
Well, wouldn't you be?
I'd say you're exhausted, Miss Powell, physically and mentally. The only thing holding you back from a full recovery is lack of sleep.
So give me a shot of vitamins or something.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You need more rest. And liquids. There are still signs of dehydration. I'd like to keep you here a few more days.
A few more? I have to get back to work.
And run some additional tests, just to be sure.
Sorry, Doc. I can't do that.
If you don't, you really will collapse. Where did you say you work?
At the Plush Monkey. I'm a dancer. 3 shows a night.
Then it's out of the question.
But I'm the feature dancer. You don't understand. They booked me for a week. Barney already signed the contract. If I don't show, the customers will want their money back and the whole tour gets canceled. Barney will kill me.
I'm sure you can work something out.
You don't know Barney.
Well, you'll have to miss at least one more night. Simple bed rest, a sedative to help you sleep, and the IV to bring the fluid levels back up.
I never should have listened to Janine.
Janine?
She just finished a week at the club. She pulled a muscle last year, and she said this was the place to go.
All right. Hey, put your hands together for the beautiful, vivacious, and bodacious Liz Powell. Now remember, she'll be headlining all week. Look, we're going to take a short break right before we introduce Sabrina. We got 2-for-1 drinks and free hors d'oeuvres at the bar.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
You did fine, kid. Dynamite.
No, I didn't, Barney. I screwed up big time. I couldn't make my split.
Sure you did.
And I almost fell off the pole.
Hey, take it easy.
You take it easy, Barney. You're supposed to be my friend.
What are you talking about? I am your friend.
Something is wrong with me. I got 3 shows a night, Barney. I can't hack it anymore.
You go in the dressing room and lie down for a while. Have a cup of coffee and a couple of aspirin. You're still on the wagon, ain't you?
Of course I am. 4 years clean, not 1 drink.
Good. Well, that's okay then.
Barney, please. I need some time off.
Sure. Soon as the gig is over. Then you can go to Miami for a few days. Kick back.
I don't even know if I can do the next show.
Well, how are those new high heels?
Just dandy.
Did you eat tonight? I can order you a steak.
I ate a Chinese chicken salad, all right? That's not it.
Well, then you go on in there. You close the door and you take a load off. Put your feet up. Trust me, you feel like $1 million, which is what you look like, dollface.
All right, Barney, if you say so.
I gotta go buy Platinum Pete's anyway.
What for?
Check out the competition. See you in the funny papers, kid. And remember, you're a star, so start thinking like one.
Call me tomorrow?
Sure I will. Right now, don't you worry that gorgeous head of yours about nothing. You promise?
I'll try. Oh, so tired I can't even think. Is my head killing me? See if I got a couple more aspirin. Leave me alone already. It's not time yet.
What happened?
Oh, hi, Janine. I didn't know it was you.
Did you break something?
Just a glass. My hand was shaking so bad.
I'll help you clean it up.
Thanks. I don't know what's wrong with me.
You look great. Like always, honey.
You're a good liar, Janine.
I mean it. Are you okay?
It shows, huh?
Look, I know you. You weren't having a whole lot of fun out there. Something's on your mind, right?
I'm just so tired, that's all. Really, really tired.
I can get you some pills.
No pills. I mean, never mind, I can't explain.
Try me.
Janine, did you ever have the feeling that something's wrong? Really wrong, but you don't know what it is yet?
Here.
What's that?
The number of a doctor I know.
A shrink?
No, he's a regular doctor over at the hospital. Remember when I pulled my quadriceps? He gave me a shot of cortisone right in the muscle and some B12. I only missed 1 show.
But I don't have anything wrong with my leg.
Just the same. Call him. Whatever's wrong with you, he'll fix it. No questions. Get Barney to pay for it.
Thanks, Janine. You're the best. So that's how I ended up here. What do you think, Doc? Can you fix me?
We'll try to get you out of here by tomorrow afternoon.
That's what you said yesterday.
Assuming, of course, that the tests come back negative.
Well, they better. That's all I can say.
I'll see if the room's still available.
What if it isn't?
Then we'll move you to another one. This is a hospital, after all. The one thing we can't afford to run out of is beds for our patients.
But what if you do run out?
Oh, there's a pretty fast turnover. People check in and check out.
I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
Check out. It sounds like you mean they die.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Is this the 3rd floor?
Yes, sir.
Great. How's the chick in 305?
I beg your pardon?
The patient in 305.
Miss Powell?
She's all right, ain't she? I mean, she ain't dangerous or anything like that.
I really wouldn't know, sir, but this isn't a psychiatric ward.
No, of course not.
You'll have to check with her doctor.
And which one is that?
Ask the shift nurse at the end of the hall.
Okay, thanks.
Come on, Barney, answer, will you? I don't know why I bother. He's never home. That nurse.
You in there, kitten?
Barney? Is that you? What's the matter? You lose your way?
Hey, you're looking great, kitten.
Sure I am.
Honest.
I'll let you care.
What do you mean? I'm here, ain't I?
I've been calling you for days.
Sorry, kid. I was busy. Anyway, look what I brought you. A stuffed tiger for your collection, huh?
Thanks, Barney. That's real cute. So where have you been, anyway? I thought you didn't like me anymore.
Oh, you know me, kitten. Got a thing about hospitals. They kind of depress me.
Yeah? You ought to try it flat on your back sometime. The only thing I have to look forward to is visiting hours, like the sun is gonna shine and then nobody shows up. Not even you. Thanks a lot.
It's nothing personal, kitten, I swear. Say, I went by the club.
And?
The manager's gonna let it ride this time. Sabrina's taking over your spot.
Sabrina? What's she now, a big star?
Nah, she's just filling in. As long as you're back for the weekend. You are coming back, right?
I can't promise, Barney. They don't tell me much in here. They keep running tests. Pretty soon you feel like you're on a glass slide and all those creeps are looking at you through a microscope.
I like that.
Don't laugh at me, Barney.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm just expressing myself. That's how it feels.
Sweetie, baby, what a mind you got.
That's what bugs you, isn't it? My mind. You thought I left it in a bus station somewhere, didn't you?
Now, if you keep saying nutsy things like that, you're gonna get me thinking maybe there is something funny going on.
Pull the curtain around the bed.
Why?
So we can talk.
Well, there's nobody else in here.
Not at the moment, but you never know.
Okay.
Barney, listen to me. You're the only one I got when I'm on the road. When you didn't show up, when you didn't even call, I had this wild idea that you gave up on me.
Will you cut it out now?
You figured I was just some kook who lost touch and left the world behind. But you have got to believe me, they're not dreams.
I know. What dreams?
They say I've been having dreams ever since I got here, but they're not. They happen just the way I say they happen. You believe me, don't you?
Sure, baby, sure.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I believe you, Miss Powell.
Sure you do, Doc.
Oh, hi. I was just leaving.
No need. This won't take but a moment. You're looking better, Miss Powell.
I was just telling her that. I'm Barney Kaminer, by the way, her agent. She's beautiful, ain't she?
She makes an old doctor wish he were a young intern.
You make me wish the same thing. You must be great at funerals, laughing boy.
We're a little feisty this evening, aren't we?
We are not feisty. We are just a little tired of 10 people an hour walking by our bed like they were P.T. Barnum and I was a freak in a freak show. Why don't you guys get off the dime? There is nothing wrong with me and you know it.
There most assuredly isn't, Miss Powell. That's what I've been trying to tell you. As a matter of fact, you're in excellent physical condition.
She sure is.
Just a little overtired is all. A little overworked, perhaps. I guess a dancer's life isn't the easiest, is it?
With talent like this, she makes it look easy, Doc. 12 years I've been this little lady's agent, and let me tell you, this is the best little stripper...
Dancer
that ever came down the pike.
You should listen to him. It's good for your morale.
Yeah, I should. I pay him enough. So what's your plan tonight? A big discussion about Freud and dreams?
You're not interested in dreams, Miss Powell? In this story you recount, you keep rejecting the fact that it is a dream, though you know it must be.
You know it. I don't.
As a matter of fact, I know quite the reverse. I say it is a dream. Let's run through it again. You say that it's always in perfect chronology. You wake up, you feel thirsty, you reach for the glass. You suddenly hear the clock ticking loudly.
Very loudly, right by my ear.
Even though all the clocks in this hospital are electric, they don't tick. In any event, the sound unnerves you, and the glass slips out of your hand and breaks on the floor.
And then I hear the footsteps outside.
Footsteps? What footsteps?
Miss Powell seems to feel that they belong to a nurse.
They are the footsteps of a nurse. I hear them. They come down the corridor and past my door. I jump out of bed.
Now, Miss Powell.
I jump out of bed. I open the door and I see this nurse going into an elevator. I follow her. She goes down to the basement floor, and at the end of the hall there's a room. It's room 22.
22, huh? What kind of room?
Well...
Go on, tell him.
Tell me what?
You might as well say it. I already know the answer.
Tell me, Doc, is there a room 22 in this place?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's the hospital morgue.
What? The morgue?
That's right, Mr. Kaminer. And Miss Powell seems to believe that the nurse comes out of the morgue, looks at her...
Right straight at me with a little smile like she was expecting me.
And then she says, room for one more.
That's what she says, Barney, every time. Room for one more, honey. And then she grins some more and points to that room where all the stiffs are.
Odd dream, wouldn't you say, Mr. Kaminer?
Weird one, Doc. That's a real weird dream, all right.
It isn't a dream.
She claims it's one of our nurses assigned to the basement floor.
How can I tell if it's one of your nurses? All I know is she comes out of that room, looks at me, and says in a real smooth voice, room for one more, honey. I'll prove it to you. You bring her in here and I will point her out. Boy, will I. I know her face as well as my own.
Well, let's find out, shall we?
You called for me, Doctor.
This is Miss Jameson. She is the night nurse. On duty where?
On the basement floor.
And you are the only nurse on that floor?
Why, yes, I am.
The only one, Miss Powell. Look at her.
I'm looking.
Well, Miss Powell, is this your phantom lady?
No. The hat's the same kind, but the other woman's tall. She has dark hair pulled back behind her head, and she's got this crazy kind of smile.
That will be all, Miss Jameson.
Yes, Doctor.
Well, Miss Powell, it obviously is a dream.
It could be some other nurse.
If it were a nurse in our hospital, it would have to be that young lady. And since it's not, you'll have to admit it's very unlikely that the woman you saw, or claim you saw, could have come out of the morgue.
I know what I saw. I know what I did. What are you trying to do? Prove I'm a nutcase?
On the contrary, I'm trying to help you. I'll tell you what, Miss Powell. To make my point, why don't we do something different this time?
Like what?
You say it always happens in such perfect chronological order, and your actions are always the same. You feel thirsty, you reach for the glass, you hear the clock, you hear the footsteps, and then you run out into the hall. And that's how it begins.
So?
Tonight, when you're dreaming, or as you say, waking up, don't reach for the glass. Make a conscious effort not to. See if breaking the routine a bit won't stop it from happening.
Hey, that's a groovy idea, Doc. Don't you think so, kid? Why don't you try it?
Barney, why don't you cue him? Tell him to give up on me.
Nobody's giving up on you, baby.
But when I know something, I'm too stubborn to change my mind. Explain it to him, will you? When the same thing happens to you for 6 nights in a row...
You hear that? 6 nights. You know how much salary she's losing.
Overwork, fatigue, exhaustion.
And when it happens...
Right. She says it happens.
A nightmare at this juncture isn't abnormal at all, Mr. Kaminer. In this case, with very little REM sleep, a nightmare would be the norm.
You said it. The man's a doctor, kitten.
Let's see what this evening brings, shall we?
Yeah, let's. I gotta go, kitten. You stay hip to this doctor, baby. Anyway, I sure am glad to see you looking so well.
Thanks a heap, Barney. You couldn't boost my morale if it weighed 1/4 pound and you had a derrick to lift it. Thanks for coming, though. Do it again sometime. But try to make it next year, will you?
Kitten, baby.
Get out, Barney.
Sure, Liz.
Remember about tonight, Miss Powell. Whenever you feel the compulsion to repeat your nightmare, don't. Skip that single step and see if it doesn't help.
Sure. What have I got to lose? But I'll tell you something, Doc. If this doesn't work, I am checking myself out of here.
I think we're on our way to recovery.
Oh, are we? Well, we're just delighted to know that we feel that way.
Oh, nurse?
Yes.
Have you given out the medications yet?
I was about to make my rounds. The tray's ready.
Good. How's Miss Powell?
305? Well, the same, I guess.
Did she leave her room?
No, sir. I've been keeping a close watch on her.
I want you to keep an even closer watch. When you've dispensed the medications, find some excuse to stay in the room for a while until she goes to sleep. And page me if you see anything unusual.
Unusual? In what way?
I'm not sure. Just keep an eye on her.
Yes, sir. Any change in her dosage?
No, the same light sedative.
Very good, Doctor.
I'll be in my office if you need me.
Come in.
Hello, Miss Powell. Time for your pill.
Oh, thanks.
Here you go.
What is this stuff anyway?
Something to help you sleep.
What if I don't want to sleep?
Now, let me see you put it in your mouth and swallow.
All right. There. Happy?
Thank you. Doctor's orders, I'm afraid.
What are you doing?
Moving the IV rack. I think it might do better back here. Don't mind me. I should wait a few minutes to be sure the drip rate is accurate. You go ahead, lie back. Would you like the lamp off?
Sure, go ahead. Tell you the truth, I don't really care.
Feeling sleepy already?
You know, I think I am. Some pill you got there.
Doctor?
Yes?
She seems to have gone to sleep.
Good.
You asked me to watch her, if that's all?
Now that's odd. That's really quite odd.
What is, Doctor?
Oh, I was just thinking. When I talked to her this afternoon, she told me about this dream of hers.
What about it?
Following someone down the corridor, then getting in an elevator, going down to the basement, and the morgue.
Sounds like a nightmare, all right.
Yes, but, well, the thing of it is, don't you think that part's truly odd?
Odd, Doctor?
Yes, that's the only word for it.
Well, it was a dream, after all.
But, you see, she's never been there before. Patients aren't allowed in the basement.
I know, Doctor, but in a dream...
Dream or not, when she tells the story, she mentions Room 22.
Room 22? That is the morgue.
Of course it is. With big black numbers on the door, just as she described it.
But if she's never even been down there, how would she know the number of...
Yes, precisely. How could she?
She didn't notice. They never do. I stuck the pill in my cheek and held it there when I drank the water. She only thought I swallowed it. Nurses don't see people, don't really see them. They're too busy with their medicine and their charts, checking things off. Could have done it any time I wanted to. But this time I had to know whether it was true or not, whether I was dreaming or whether it was real, and the only way to do that was to be awake when it happened. If it happened. There. That's it, that's the sound. I'm ready. It's funny, but I really am thirsty. This part's true, all right. Wait, don't reach for the glass. Not tonight, because tonight I'm going to find out once and for all. Okay. No water. I can do it. Just like AA, only this time, it's not 1 day at a time, it's 1 second at a time. I can do this part standing on my head. I wonder, if I turn on the light, will it stop? One way to find out. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. And now the next part. Here she comes. I can hear her shoes. Is she going to stop? No. But I've got to get to her this time before the elevator comes. Oh, too late. Always too late. Come on, I've got to know. If I get there in time, I can stop her and I can make her tell me what this is all about. Oh, too late. She's already gone in to room 22. Wait! Why are you doing this? What do you want from me? Why are you smiling at me like that?
Room for one more, honey.
No! Yes, that's right, Janine. I'm checking myself out. No, the doctor doesn't like it, but so what? It's my life. And I'm not going to spend it cooped up in some hospital room.
Miss Powell?
Hold on. Yes?
Mr. Kaminer is outside.
Finally!
He said to phone down to the lobby when you're ready, and he'll bring the car around. He'll meet you at the elevator.
My cup runneth over. Is there a back door to this place?
He seems like a very devoted man.
He's devoted to 10% commission and sleeping all day.
Do you need any help with your things?
No, the bag's all packed. I can carry it.
Good luck to you, Miss Powell.
Thanks. I can use it. Sorry, Janine. Anyway, I gotta go. Barney got me a plane ticket to Miami tonight. You gonna be down there by any chance? There's a new club that's... No, I'm not working. This time it is strictly R&R. Barney won't even be around. I'll have the whole condo to myself for 3 weeks. So if you need a place to crash...
Well, we're all ready to go, I see.
Yes, we're ready. We're overdue, if you ask me.
Let me carry that for you.
That's okay.
Just to the elevator, please. I'd like to.
Suit yourself.
For the record, I want you to know something.
What?
I respect your decision to discontinue treatment. There really wasn't much more we could do for you.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Doc. You did fine. Gave me a place to rest up. Everybody was real nice. You especially. Thanks for putting up with me.
Not at all. Your test results are good, and you've regained most of your strength. I only wish we had more time to discuss your problem. Come to terms with it, have you?
I don't know about that. But I finally figured something out.
Yes?
It started when I got here, and it never let up. And it was always about this place. I honestly don't know if it was real or not, but I couldn't make it stop, and neither could you. So there's only one thing left to do. Leave. If I do that, maybe it'll all be over.
I sincerely hope so.
You still think it was just a crazy dream?
That's what happens when the mind is overwrought. It plays tricks. You were fatigued, you were susceptible, but...
But what?
Here's my card. The next time you're in town, I hope you'll give me a call.
Why, Doc, are you hitting on me?
No. It's just that there are certain aspects of your story that are, well, fascinating, that I can't account for. I'd like the chance to discuss it further.
Such as?
Oh, here's your elevator. Good luck to you.
Same to you.
And I don't want to see you back here at this hospital, Miss Powell. The next time we meet, I just may be at a ringside table. And if so, I'd very much appreciate a subtle wink. That all right with you, Miss Powell?
Yeah, sure. I just feel funny about this elevator, that's all. I'll send you a postcard from Miami. Well, here goes.
Going down?
What?
Are you checking out, miss?
That's right. The lobby, is that as far as it goes?
Pardon?
This elevator, it doesn't go all the way down to the basement, does it?
Oh no, that's only for the staff. It's off limits.
That's a relief.
Miss?
Nothing.
You look good in that new dress, kitten.
Thanks, Barney.
I mean it.
You don't think I gained weight?
Are you kidding? You got the best chassis in the business. Always have and always will.
What's the weather in Miami?
Should be perfect. You're gonna enjoy it down there, I promise. The sun, the beach, and no dancing. When you're ready, you let me know. I'll book the classiest joints in the country. 1-week gigs, cash up front if that's what you want. Strictly up to you. Hey, are you laughing at me?
No, Barney, I was just thinking. They sell postcards at the airport in Miami?
Sure they do. You gonna send me one?
Maybe to the doc. Old happy boy.
The stiff?
I think he's got a crush on me. Might give him a thrill. Maybe a picture postcard of a girl in a bikini. That'll get him talking back at the hospital.
All passengers, check your baggage before boarding. Carry-on luggage limited to 1 piece per person.
Well, here you are, kitten. You can take it from here, right?
Okay, Barney.
What's the matter? You got a thing about airports, too?
No, Barney, I don't have a thing about airports. It's just, I was cooped up for so long, it's hard to believe I'm really going.
You excited?
Well, sure I am. Who wouldn't be?
All right, dollface. Now you got a ticket waiting for you at the counter.
Thanks, Barney. You're the best agent a girl ever had.
Hey, thanks, doll. See you in the funny papers.
Yes, miss?
Ticket for Powell to Miami?
Yes, Elizabeth Powell.
That's right. 1 suitcase.
Okay, got it. You're all set.
Thanks.
Here you go. That's non-stop to Miami, departing from Area B. Just right over there, approximately 30 minutes. Your seat assignment's on the envelope. You can wait in the lounge if you'd like.
Well, hello there, beautiful. What'll it be?
Ginger ale, straight up.
You sure? I can mix it up any way you want. Tall, rock,
What are you staring at?
just taking in the view.
Well, knock it off, Buster. Anybody ever tell you have eyes like a tarantula?
Hey, that's not very friendly.
Well, I was friendly till I came in here.
1 ginger ale coming up.
Is that the right time?
What?
The clock. Remind me when it's 30 minutes. Make it 20 to be safe.
Sure, but you have a watch, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. I forgot to wind it.
There you go. I'll do it for you.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Got it going?
Be quiet so I can hear.
First call for passengers to Miami. Pre-boarding for those already checked in. Please go to Area B.
Where's Area B?
That's downstairs. Elevator's right over there. Don't worry about it. I'll pour you another one. Hey!
It was that crazy feeling again. I was thirsty, but I was awake. It wasn't a dream. It couldn't be. Not here. Just the same, I took the stairs. No way was I going down any more elevators. It took me a while to find it. Maybe I didn't want to find it. Like I knew. By the time I got there... Where's the plane to Miami?
Flight 22, it's right through this gate. It's already boarded.
What flight?
22. Is there anything wrong, Miss Powell?
I had to decide right then. I was wide awake and I was tired of being afraid all the time. I had to see it through.
You'd better hurry if you want your seat assignment. This flight's overbooked.
All right. I walked into the tunnel and went up the ramp. I was the last one. Everybody else was on board. That only made the feeling stronger. First the ticking, then the glass, and then...
Just show your boarding pass to the stewardess.
That was when I saw her. She was about to close the door to the plane. Her hair was dark, and it was tight against her head under the cap. Then she heard me and turned.
Room for one more, honey.
No! Please, no!
Hey, why didn't you get on the plane? Are you ill, Miss Powell?
No, it's not a dream. It's not.
Your plane's boarded. If you don't get on right now...
It never was a dream. I'm awake.
Better call a doctor. She's hysterical.
Look at that woman.
What's wrong with her?
She's white as a sheet.
Like a glass of water?
What? No, no water.
There it goes.
Wave goodbye to Daddy.
Oh my God! Something's wrong with the plane! Oh my God! It's crashed.
It just hit the ground and blew up.
Emergency! Code red. We've got an airliner down. Repeat, Flight 22 is down.
Miss Elizabeth Powell, profession, dancer. Diagnosis, acute anxiety brought on by overwork and fatigue, made even worse by lack of sleep due to one particularly insistent bad dream. Prognosis, with rest and the proper care, she'll probably recover. But the cure to some nightmares is not in any known medical book. You look for it under Potions for Bad Dreams, to be found only in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
22, starring Andrea Evans with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast: Rick Peoples, Richard Hensel, Linda Ryder, Meg Thalken, Maria Stevens, Irene Olsen, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, Doug James, and Peter DeFaria. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Don Longo, Terry Jennings, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking. What You Need, starring Bruno Kirby and Bruce Kirby with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling from a short story by Louis Paget. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, Jeff Lupiton, Frenette Lebo, Kurt Nabig, Linda Ryder, Max Kirsch, David Darlow, Carl Amari, Meg Thalken, Doug James, Roger Wolski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Matches, pencils, buttons, shoelaces, anything you need, anything at all.
Anything I need, huh, Pup?
That's right.
No chance.
Why do you say that?
Because nobody has what I need.
You never know. Take a look in the tray.
Forget it, old man.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Every night you're out here selling this cheap junk. But I haven't seen nothing yet that fills the bill.
Maybe you haven't looked close enough.
Oh, I've looked all right. Needles and thread, thimbles, eyeglasses. Where'd you get all this stuff? From a flea market?
Here and there, it's a hobby of mine. You never know what people will need.
What people will need. You're crazy, Pop, you know that? You're out of your ever-loving tree.
Am I?
You can bet on it. Standing here like this, nobody ever stops, right?
Oh, once in a while they do.
Sure. Why would they? All you got's junk. Why don't you trade it in for a tin cup? Stick a sign around your neck that says, "Poor me, nothing to eat and no place to go."
That wouldn't be correct. I have a room of my own.
Yeah, right. A cardboard box in an alley.
Actually, it's a rooming house. Been there quite a few years. I pay rent like everybody else.
With what? Nickels and dimes? What do they give you for crap like this?
People give what they like. A little or a lot. Sometimes, nothing at all.
Then you're loonier than I thought. Face it, you're a bum. Why don't you admit it? Nowhere to go and nothing to do.
You mean, like you?
Listen, you old codger. I got lots of things to do and plenty of places to do them in. Fact is, I'm on my way someplace right now. I got business.
I know. In that bar. It's where you're going. You'll walk in, but when you come out a few hours from now...
Hey, you don't know a thing about me. Not a blamed thing. So keep your trap shut.
Sorry if I've offended you. I only meant that we're all exactly where we belong. The only shame is in not knowing opportunity when we see it. An opportunity, say, to improve our lot.
Yeah? Well, I'm doing plenty to improve my lot. Just you watch. But you're going nowhere fast. You're gonna stay right here till you rot. You're yesterday's news, old man. You're a big fat nothing.
If you say so. I wish you a good evening, sir. Shoe polish? Ballpoint pens?
Get lost. I got business. Important business.
Chewing gum? Candy? Toothpicks?
You've just met Mr. Fred Renard, age 36, who carries on his shoulder a chip the size of the national debt. It consists of an antagonism directed against the world, those who people it, and everything with which he comes in contact. The taste of his food, the temperature of his coffee, the fact that he has lost 11 jobs in the past year and 3 girlfriends in the past month. A general displeasure that is as much a part of the man as his eyes, nose, and ears. This is a sour man, a friendless man, a lonely, grasping, nervous man, a man who has lived 36 pointless, meaningless, undistinguished, failure-laden years on this earth, and who at this moment is looking for an escape. Any escape. Any route out of the norm. Any path away from the sameness of his living. Anything, anybody to get him out of his rut. And though he does not know it yet, the little old man on the street corner may turn out to be just what Mr. Renard has been waiting for, at an unlikely intersection in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, What You Need, starring Bruno Kirby and Bruce Kirby, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Ready yet?
For what?
For me to pour you another one.
I'm fine.
You've been fine for an hour.
I'm not finished yet.
Then how come your glass is empty?
You got a time limit?
Look, we sell booze here, mister. We don't rent space.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact, buddy.
Tell you what, then.
Yeah?
Why don't you just go take a flying jump at the moon?
All kinds. You mean all kinds. You okay, miss?
Yes, thank you. I was just leaving.
Take your time.
Oh, that was a heck of a season.
Darn right it was. We could have gone all the way.
You pretty near did. Boston had nothing in the outfield. New York...
Forget about it. We had it all sewed up.
How you doing, Lefty?
Oh, I'm fine, Sal. Yep, all sewed up. Then they brought in that slugger from Cincinnati.
Bring the man another beer.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I know I don't, but it ain't every day I get to talk to Lefty Garrity.
That was a while ago.
Listen, the man wants to buy you a drink. You let him.
Make it 2.
2 drafts coming up.
Thank you kindly, fella.
Don't mention it.
Hey, Pop.
Good evening, gentlemen and lady. Does anyone need anything? Anything at all?
Not tonight, Pop.
You, sir?
I told you. Get lost.
Ah, so you did. How about you, miss? Matches? Perfume?
Really, I don't think so.
A hair ribbon, perhaps?
There's nothing wrong with the young lady's hair.
Thank you.
Why don't you give it a rest tonight, Pop?
You might have a look just the same. I have a little bit of everything here.
I guess I'll take some matches.
You don't need matches, miss.
I don't?
I'll tell you what you need. Yes, I think I know exactly what you need.
What is it?
Cleaning fluid.
Cleaning?
Very good cleaning fluid, guaranteed. Remove spots of any and all kinds. I think you'll find it useful.
I really don't...
Believe me, miss. It's what you need.
Well, I suppose I... How much is it?
No charge. Here you are.
Here you go, 2 drafts.
Thanks, Sal. You looking at me, Pop?
He's okay.
I know he is. I seen him in here before.
What have you got there?
Oh, many things. Odds and ends. Things you need.
Things I need? What do you think I need, Pop?
That's always the question, isn't it? A cigarette lighter?
Afraid not. I don't smoke.
A pair of socks, perhaps?
That wouldn't help me. What I need, well, you wouldn't have that.
Tell him, Lefty. The old coot comes in here every night bugging everybody. Tell him what you need. Go on.
And what might that be?
A new left arm.
A new arm, did you say?
Lefty was quite a ball player in his time. Pitched for the Cubs. Then his arm went sour. Didn't it, Lefty? Didn't it go sour on you?
Sure did.
So that was what happened.
I should know. I dropped a bundle on him at a Sunday doubleheader a couple of years ago.
What do you do now?
What does he do? Well, for starters, he comes in here 7 nights a week looking for his career. I keep telling him it ain't at the bottom of a bottle.
Sometimes there are alternatives. Other things a man can do.
Instead of pitching? Instead of baseball? Come on, let's get back to the socks and shoelaces, Pop. All right, give me one of each. That's more like it.
I think this is what you really need.
A piece of paper?
Go ahead, take it.
It's like a bus ticket.
That's right. That's what it is. A bus ticket.
A ticket to Scranton, Pennsylvania. Scranton, Pennsylvania. What's in Scranton, old man?
I'm afraid I couldn't say.
Coal mines. That's what they got in Scranton, Pennsylvania. They got nice, lovely coal mines. You can't pitch with that arm, Lefty. Maybe you can dig with it.
Wonder who that is.
Sal's place.
Somebody's old lady, probably.
Or a bookie calling to collect.
If it's for me, I ain't been in. Got it?
What? Yeah, he's here.
Hey, I thought I told you.
Lefty.
Huh?
You're wanted on the phone.
Me?
That's what the man said. Wants to talk to Mr. Garrity.
You're kidding. Hello? Yes. Uh-huh. But...
He never got any calls before.
No?
Are you sure?
Maybe it's his wife.
Nope. He's not married.
When? Hey, listen, if this is a gag... Right. I understand. Uh-huh. Okay, I'll be there. And, thanks. Thanks a heck of a lot. Wow. What do you know?
Dead rich uncle or a horse come in?
I can't believe it.
Believe what?
Old manager of mine. Said he's been calling around trying to find me for 3 weeks. I thought he was putting me on.
You owe him money?
He said he's got a job for me. A coaching job. Minor league club in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
No kidding. That's great.
A minor league club in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Wants me to take a bus there for an interview.
Well, if that don't beat all.
You hear that, Pop? He wants me to take a bus.
Does he?
How'd you know?
Coincidence maybe, or just good fortune. Why question it?
Why question?
It's there for you.
But this ticket, I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Better get packing, Lefty. You're wasting time.
Oh, nothing much to pack. This is the only suit I own.
Oh, I wish I had time to take it to the cleaners, though.
You look fine.
No, I don't. Still got this old stain on the front, see? Gravy or something. I'd like to look halfway decent when I meet the general manager. That's who's going to interview me, the general manager. Oh, I hate to look like a tramp. I can get a shave, but I don't have any other suits.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but overhear. Why don't you try some of this on your jacket?
What?
It's supposed to be very good for that sort of thing.
Thank you, ma'am, but...
Miss. It's Miss.
But I wouldn't want to...
Here. Let me try.
Don't go to any trouble.
All I need is a handkerchief. Yes, I have one. It should only take a few drops. Stand still.
Well, I'll be.
There.
You look good as new, Lefty.
Thanks very much, miss. I appreciate it.
That's quite all right.
Oh, lucky you were around.
Not really luck. The old gentleman there, he's the one who gave me... Where did he go?
Looks like he just slipped out.
Ain't that something?
What do I owe you for the drink?
Oh, make it $1.50.
Here.
Last of the big-time spenders.
What's he in such a hurry about?
Candy, breath mints, pencils.
I saw what happened there.
Something for you after all? A flower for your lapel.
Is this what I need?
That's up to you, sir. Or a nice necktie. I have several different designs.
What do I need, old man? You tell me.
One needs different things at different times.
What do I need now? What do I need tonight?
It's late.
You stay right here. What do I need?
Try this.
What? Is this a gag? Because if it is...
Oh, it's no gag.
Then what in the...
It's what you need.
Scissors?
That's right.
I want you to level with me, old man. I mean it. I'll spread you out for 3 blocks, so bad they'll have to scrape you up with a spoon.
It's what you need. It really is. Go ahead, take it.
So what do I need a pair of scissors for?
You don't have to accept them, of course. The choice is yours.
You're giving me a pair of scissors.
Precisely.
Let me get this straight. I'm gonna need these. But you can't tell me what for.
I'm afraid not.
Well, let me tell you one thing. What I need is something that'll do me some good. Like a tip on a horse at Belmont. One that's gonna finish in the money. Just give me the name, I'll do the rest.
Sorry. I know nothing about gambling.
Is that the truth? But you're asking me to gamble on this. A pair of scissors. What's it gonna get me?
I couldn't say, but I do believe it's...
What I need. I heard you the first time. Well, I'll tell you, Pop. I need scissors like I need a hole in the head. Say, what are you trying to pull?
Pull?
You help those people in the bar. But me? I get something to open my letters with. Something to cut a piece of string. Now you listen to me. These things will cut a lot more than that. Like your throat. Don't you forget it. If you think I'm some punk you can pull a joke on.
No joke, I assure you.
Ah, forget it. What am I wasting my time for? You're just a nickel and dime loser. I got better things to do. I got business, big business.
Very well, then. If you're sure.
Give them to me. You said they were mine, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, why not? See you in the funny papers, old man.
Perfume, lipstick, kitchen utensils, anything you need.
Talk to me.
Carmine?
Who's this?
It's Freddie. Who do you think?
Freddie.
Been a while, huh?
Not long enough. I ain't got time for deadbeats.
Hey, what are you talking about? I paid you off every penny.
Took you long enough.
I always pay my debts. Say, listen, Carmine. I was looking at the racing form.
What are you bothering me for?
And I see a horse here looks pretty good. The 6th race tomorrow. Name of, let me see. Staunch Soldier. Yeah, that's it.
Don't make me laugh. That nag couldn't
wouldn't steal a purse from an old lady?
I don't know, Carmine. Says they're taking the weights off. Plus he's getting a drop in class. Sounds like a sure thing. So I was thinking, why don't you put a C note down for me across the board?
What are you, a comedian now?
What'd you say? Must be something wrong with the line.
You heard me.
Come on, you know I'm good for it.
No more credit, Freddy.
But I tell you, I can make a mint.
Don't con me, buddy boy.
All right, $50. On the nose. I don't want to be greedy or nothing. She's coming in at 17 to 1. You know how much money that is?
I told you I ain't taking your bets. Now get off the phone. I got a business to run.
But Carmine, I swear. Carmine. Carmine! Why, that dirty, lousy 2-bit.
Hotel Carlton. Yeah, by the week. Payment in advance. In cash. Same to you, pal. Mr. Renard.
Yeah.
About your bill?
I'll settle up tomorrow.
That's what you said yesterday.
Hey, I got a big payoff coming in. Deal I'm putting together. Just got a little cash flow problem, strictly temporary.
Mr. Renard.
Give me till tomorrow afternoon.
If I don't have payment in full...
Don't worry about it, okay? 5 o'clock, the whole thing in cash.
Till 5 o'clock tomorrow, then. At the latest.
You got it. Come on, come on. What's with this elevator? About time. 4th floor, you broken down old piece of... Hey! What? My tie? How did it get caught in the door? Can't reach the button. Stop this thing! Stop! Get this off of my neck. Something quick. Something to cut it with. Man, I don't believe this. I could have choked to death if I didn't have these.
Billy!
Evening, Mrs. Rajado.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Pettit. You see that boy of mine?
No, I haven't.
I'll tan his hide when he gets home. Staying out all hours.
I wouldn't worry. He's probably out playing. Friends are important, you know, at his age. At any age, in fact.
He's supposed to be doing his homework. His dad's gonna have a fit.
I'll keep an eye out.
Billy! You come in here right now. You hear me? Gotcha.
Billy! You startled me.
Did I? Hey, Mr. Pettit, you got any new toys tonight?
Something wrong with your ray gun?
No, it's neat. Only, well, I think I need a two-way wrist radio too, just in case.
In case of what?
Well, like, if there was a bad man, you know, I could call the cops.
I don't see any bad men around here, do you, Billy?
No, but what if there was?
Tell you what. If you see any bad men, then you go inside and tell your dad or your mother. They'll protect you, believe me. They're what you need most, not some two-way wrist radio.
Are you sure?
Absolutely and positively.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Pettit. I gotta go home. See ya.
See you, Billy. Sleep tight. Now, where's that light switch? You!
Is this what I need? A spool of thread?
Who let you in?
You gotta get a new lock on your door. I could open this one with a toothpick.
How do you know where I live?
No problem. I'm real good at figuring things out. You told me you had a room in a hotel. All I had to do was ask around.
I'd appreciate it if you'd leave now.
You missed this. Here, Pop. Nice button. Is this what I need?
Please, just go.
Sure thing. Only you and I are gonna have a little talk first.
It's late. I'm an old man.
Nice pair of scissors you gave me.
I'm glad you like it. Now, if you don't mind...
Saved my skin. You should have been there.
Why?
I was on an elevator, see? And my necktie got caught in the door. Ain't that the craziest thing? Couldn't reach the controls. so I had to use the scissors to cut it off before it choked me. How did you know?
I don't know anything.
I think you do. I asked you a question. How?
What difference does it make?
It might make a lot of difference. What have you got? A fortune-telling machine in here? Some crystal ball?
No, nothing like that.
But you can look ahead, can't you? See the future.
Sometimes.
Then you're an A1 dummy. You got $1 million talent, and you dribble it away for nickels and dimes. You're a loser.
Shh, please lower your voice.
Now you listen to me, old man. Your losing days are over. From now on, you got yourself a partner.
I don't need a partner. I don't need anything. I'm content, Mr. Renard. I may have a certain gift, but I use it sparingly.
Yeah, on bus tickets and cleaning fluid. You got cheap taste. But your new partner, he's not satisfied so easy.
And what would satisfy him?
Are you kidding? What satisfies him comes from expensive shops. It drives long and low on 4 wheels, and it fits nice and soft around the shoulders and drapes easy and looks uptown. Luxury, Pop. Luxury. Go ahead. Concentrate. What's in store for tomorrow? Let's go, old man. What do I need?
Very well. Here.
What's this?
A pen.
A lousy, old-time fountain pen? I've been sitting here reading the paper, trying to pick a winner, and what do you give me? A leaky fountain pen that drips all over the sports page.
Sorry about the accident.
Hold on. Accident, huh? Is that what it was? An accident that a drop of ink falls right on a horse's name?
If you say so, Mr. Renard.
Take a look. Ah, this is wild. This is really wild. Sorcerer's Apprentice. That's the horse. Sorcerer's Apprentice runs in the sweepstakes tomorrow.
Does it?
Hey, Pops. Hey, you're all right. A leaky fountain pen. That's just what I needed. See you later.
Yes, I suppose I will. In fact, I'm almost certain of it.
Front desk. Nah, we don't have room service. They got ice at the liquor store. Get it yourself. Likewise, buddy. Well, Mr. Renard.
Hiya, Tony. Been waiting for me?
I hope you got that back rent, because if you don't...
I said 5 o'clock, didn't I?
I need the whole thing, plus this week in advance, otherwise...
Here you go. 20, 40, 60.
Hey, your ship came in, huh?
I told you, I'm a man of my word.
Sure thing, Mr. Renard. Anything I can do for you, let me know.
You get the evening paper yet?
Right here, just came in.
Let me see the sports section. Tomorrow's races. Here we go.
I was wondering,
Yeah.
How about a tip?
A tip?
I mean, for the paper and all. You want something from the liquor store? I can get it for you.
You want a tip? Here's one.
Yeah?
Don't play with matches.
Why don't you take the elevator, Mr. Renard? Still works last time I looked.
No thanks. $210, $215. Still got $220 left. It's gonna be $1 million. I'll parlay it all 7 races. Not just horses either. Prize fights, football, baseball, basketball, anything. Come on.
Talk to me.
Come on. I got some bets to put down, starting with...
I told you, Freddy, no more credit.
Listen to this. Put your ear close to the phone.
Get off the line.
Hear that? Cash on the barrelhead.
What you do, rob your grandmother?
Me? I took a little ride out to the track. Hit a long shot, 23-1. Now listen, I got some business to conduct, big business. Better write this down. Starting with the first race tomorrow. Hold on.
What are you, consulting your Ouija board?
Are you kidding? All I have to do is take out my lucky fountain pen like this.
Your what?
Or should I say, my leaky fountain pen? Let's see what it drips on this time.
I'm hanging up.
Hold on, I tell you. This'll just take a minute.
You gotta put the dough in my hand or it's no bet.
So I'll stop by.
Sure you will.
Just let me give this a little shake. Hey, what gives? This thing's all dried out. What kind of a con is this?
Try a magic 8-ball, Freddy. It works better.
Must have had one drop of ink left. Now it's empty. Why, that old crumb? That crook? One shot and that's it? No way. This thing is worth millions. It will be. I'll beat it out of him. I'll take it out of his hide.
Buttons, needle and thread, shoehorns, anything you need.
There you are, you old coot.
Mr. Renard.
That's right. Whatever your name is.
Pettit. That's me.
Well, Mr. Pettit, you sure came up short this time.
Oh, how's that?
The pen you gave me.
Yes, I remember.
It don't work anymore.
Is that right?
No ink comes out.
What a shame.
So I can't pick any more winners.
You've already won a great deal, Mr. Renard, for a man in your circumstance.
How do you know?
You must have. And the things we need, we only need once.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just for a single occasion, that's all. An egg, the hand of a clock, the book of matches, a rubber band, a harmonica, a piano key, whatever it may be. But just once. That's all they're ever needed. Long enough to present an opportunity.
What's next, then?
Next?
Come on, come on. You know what I'm talking about.
Nothing's next. I'd rather not give you anything more.
That's so.
I'm afraid it is.
I want to tell you something about me, old man. I was born under a lousy zodiac. I've had nothing but the bad end of the stick since I was 4 years old.
I feel sorry for you, I really do.
You don't have to go to that kind of trouble. Just keep it coming. Keep supplying me with what I need. I don't care if it's scissors to save my neck or a fountain pen that gives me the inside word. Whatever it is, I don't want it to stop.
That's a pity. Because it must stop.
What are you doing?
Closing up for the night.
But why? Why does it have to stop?
Because the things you need most, I can't supply.
Like what?
Serenity, peace of mind, humor, the ability to laugh at oneself. Those are all the things you need. And unfortunately, it's beyond my power to give them to you.
Try one more time. Take a look in my eyes. Come on, old man, look deep. Look deep and tell me what I need tomorrow. You can see ahead. I already know that. Now, what do you see?
Please.
Go on. I said look.
Please, you don't have to.
What's in the cardboard box there?
Go ahead. Open it.
Nice pair of shoes. All shined up, too.
Take them.
Is this what you've got for me?
Yes, they're for you.
Nice. They're tight, though.
Sorry.
Too tight. And they're leather soled. I hate new leather soles. They're slippery. But they're what I need, aren't they? I put them on and I walk someplace, is that it? I walk someplace where I'll get what I need.
Perhaps.
Hey, old man, so what's with it? What happens? I'm waiting.
That's another thing you need, Mr. Renard. Patience.
Yeah? Well, I'm tired of being patient.
I sincerely suggest that...
You giving me the business, old man? That's what you're doing? You giving me the business? I'll come right back across the street and take you apart bone by bone.
Listen.
Let's hear it. Where are these shoes supposed to take me? Are they what I need?
I never said they were, Mr. Renard. But I'll tell you a little secret. They happen to be what I need.
Why, you? Hey, watch where you're driving. Can't you see? Look out! No! No! Ah!
Did you see that?
Knocked it right out of his shoes.
Somebody call an ambulance.
Too late for that.
I got the license plate.
Mr. Renard, I looked in your eyes just as you asked. And what I saw was death. My death. You would have killed me. So what was needed, Mr. Renard, was one pair of slippery shoes. I'm sorry to say, that's all that was needed. Slippery shoes.
Look at that old man.
Is he all right?
You okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Just fine.
What happened?
Hit and run, I guess. I heard the guy scream, and then the car just kept going. You see it, old-timer?
Yes, most unfortunate. A hit and run.
Can you beat that? Poor devil.
Need anything tonight, sir? Shoelaces, perhaps? Matches? Anything at all.
Are you kidding, fella? What would I need at this time of the night?
I'll tell you what you need. You need this.
A comb?
It's yours, sir. No charge.
Don't be rude, Harold.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Put it away. You never know.
What's his story?
He's a peddler. I've seen him around.
He's a loony is what he is. Middle of the night and he gives out combs. Says it's what I need.
Okay, folks, stand back.
Better call for an ambulance.
Looks like it's a little late for that.
Evening, officers. What have we got here?
Who are you?
Rollins, Times Herald. You mind if I get some pictures?
Go ahead. Just don't touch anything.
All right, folks, back up on the curb. Come on.
Anybody see what happened?
I did. I saw the whole thing.
It was a hit and run.
All right, get their statements.
Right.
You were both witnesses?
Sure were.
We'll need your names.
And a picture if you don't mind.
Sure.
For goodness sake, Harold, try to look presentable. Our picture's going to be in the paper.
Yeah, I guess I better comb my hair.
Well, use the one that man gave you.
Hey, where'd he go anyway?
Hold still for a minute. Say cheese.
Street scene, night, a traffic accident, and a victim named Fred Renard. A gentleman with a sour face and a disposition to match, to whom contentment came at long last, after no small measure of struggle. Mr. Renard, who was finally provided with all he needed on a lonely street corner in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hello, I'm Stacy Keach. I hope you're enjoying this edition of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. To learn more about this series, be sure to log on to our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. You'll find special discounts on our Twilight Zone audio collections, listings of our radio stations, links to other websites, and a photo gallery of our recording studio and some of our stars in action. Plus ways to contact us with questions or comments about the show. And for a limited time, when you log on to twilightzoneradio.com, you can send in for a free CD of the show. So be sure to visit us at twilightzoneradio.com.